Bonjour à tous. Hello everyone. So, today our lesson will be faire ses courses, to do the groceries. And actually, we will not start with the theoretical part, but we will start with an exercise. Actually, I will first of all ask you to read all the words, the list here of words, one by one, and then repérer les mots que vous connaissez déjà. Try to find out if there are some words that you already know in French, and I think there are two or three at least that you already know in French, or maybe even to guess some of these words. They are actually ingredient of food and drink in French. And just a small advice is that try as well to compare to other language that you already know, maybe Spanish or maybe Italian, etc., etc. It will really, really help. And by the way, in order to help you find out, I prepared this three different columns with some illustration, with some image, par exemple here. And you can, for example, upload this document actually or write down as you wish, of course, and then count how many words you already know in French when it comes to ingredient of food and drinks. Bon travail. You can, if you wish, stop the video and then we will correct it together. À tout à l'heure. So, je pense que vous êtes prêts. I think that you are ready and that you already found more than 5 or maybe 6 words. I don't know how many, but here you have the list. And you can notice that what I put in green is about article and it's changing a lot. Une, un, du, etc. We will see it later on. We will speak later about the article. But before that, I suggest to read every word and that you repeat it after me so you can be able to pronounce it in a correct way in French. It can, maybe you will find it as a long exercise, but I think it's really important actually. Alors, the first one is une pomme, une pomme. Then une orange. Actually, I'm sure that you find the meaning of this word very quickly. Then une poire. In here, you will notice that the OI in French is always, or almost always, pronounced wa, poire, like moi, toi. Then, another easy word, une banane, tout simplement. Une pastèque, for watermelon, une pastèque. Une pizza, c'est un mot international. For meat, une viande or de la viande. And again, we will see when do we say une and when we say in French de la. Then du poulet for chicken. And actually, we do not pronounce the final T in many actually cases. In the majority of cases in French, we do not pronounce the final T. Then we have un oignon. In here, maybe you will notice that I do have OI, but I'm not pronouncing it wa. It's an exception actually. I'm pronouncing it oignon, as if I only have an O in French. Then, un fromage, du fromage, very famous word. We cannot actually learn French without knowing what is a fromage. Then we have un pain, and again, it's with a nasalisation. I will feel the air in my nose when I will be pronouncing this word. Un pain. Then, un miel, du miel. In French, we tend more to say du miel than un miel, hein? Du miel. And of course, un vin, and again, with a nose, un vin. For salt, du sel. Une tomate, very easy. In here, un poivron. You hear the wa, O-I is wa, un poivron. Une baguette, bien sûr. And then we have le lait. It's a long it's not e, like with the E in the accent. It's du lait or le lait. It's like latte, café latte. Actually, if you already know Italian, it will help you guess this word in French. Then for egg, we have un œuf. And I wanted as well to show you how to pronounce this word once in plural. Actually, it becomes des œufs, like Z-I, des œufs in plural. Un œuf, singulier, des œufs au pluriel. Garlic is de l'ail, like aïe. Une olive, easy. Une carotte, very easy word. And then for the salad, or all leafy green, actually, you can just say une salade, tout simplement. And to be more donc, precise, une laitue dans ce cas de figure. For water, de l'eau. I'm using here three letters, but I'm just pronouncing it as if it's in one syllable, de l'eau or une eau. So, rice, du riz, I'm not pronouncing the final Z, and then une pomme de terre. You already know the word pomme, apple, and de terre means of earth. Une pomme de terre is the apple of the earth. This is how we call potatoes actually in French. And then the last one is du café, un café for coffee, bien sûr. It's an international actually word, c'est un mot international. Voilà for the pronunciation. Now, when it comes to article in French, it's always actually a big issue, and I have a lot of questions. That's why I have a part of this lesson will really focus on the article in French.